Hello everyone, I welcome you to Clarity for Sure and I welcome you to the series PYQ Microanalysis for NABARD Grade A Phase 1 for ARD, that is Agriculture and Rural Development Merit Section in the prelims. So yes, I hope most of you must have started your preparation for this year's NABARD cycle. And at first we are confused, right? What to study, what not to study, which sources to refer. And there are hundreds and thousands of doubts in our mind. But don't worry, C4S has your back and Sir's mentorship will guide you towards the right path. So yes, and the intention and motive of this series, this microanalysis series, is to help you take that first small but important and essential step, that is the microanalysis of the P by Q, which are going to guide you, which are going to give you the information about the important and the highly or the frequent MCQs and the pattern of the examination, and it will really help you to prioritize your study. Okay, so yes, without wasting any more second, let's just start with our today's first subject, that is animal husbandry under the ARD merit section for phase 1. Okay, so yes, we know that in ARD, that is agriculture and rural development, we have total 40 questions MCQs to attempt, and out of 40 MCQs you can expect around 5 to 6 MCQs for animal husbandry, that is around 12 to 15 percentage of weightage out of total 100% weightage under ARD. So yes, this is important. There are average around 5 to 6 questions there will be from animal husbandry every year. So yes, this slide is about this is talking about the official syllabus of the NABARD Grade A, which was released in the last notification. So yes, the syllabus includes the farm animals and the role in Indian economy, the animal husbandry methods in India, the common terms pertaining to different species of livestock. This is really important. The terminology is the common terms. Then utility classification of breeds of cattle. Again, the breed is really important part of this syllabus. Then introduction of common feeds, fodder, the classification and utility. Introduction to poultry industry. Okay, again, NABARD loves to ask question on poultry industry and other areas of poultry, okay, like the common terms pertaining to poultry production and management. This is again important. Then these last two, the concept of mixed farming and complementary and obligatory nature of livestock and poultry. These 2 points are kind of important from the mains perspective. Okay, so yes, this is the official syllabus which was released by NABARD in the last notification. So yes, now let's just analyze, or let's just see the MCQs from the last 4 years. Okay, as I said, there are average 5 to 6 MCQ each year. Here you are seeing 11 and 12 because these are the combinations of MCQs from 2 shifts, that is evening and morning. So yes, average there are 4 to 5 MCQs from animal husbandry in each shift. Okay, so yes, let's start with 2024. The first question is the buffalo breed with the highest weightage. So yes, as I said, breed is really important topic. I want you to spend 1 day on breed for each, with 1 day for all the breeds, and collect the specific feature. The questions on the breed are like, for take example of this, okay, Dangi, or the question was like, which of the following is dual purpose breed which hails from the Maharashtra, that is Nashik and Ahmednagar. So likewise, there will be at least two feature will be given in the MCQ, and they are asking identify the breed which we are talking. So focus on the features, key features, and jot down the points. Create 1 page or 2 page notes and revise, and it will help you in the examination. Okay. So yes, after breeds, this is winning. Winning is the part of livestock management practices. There are different livestock management practices that you need to study. And here notice the winning is repeated, right? In 2023 also there was question on winning, and 2024 also. So if you in that time, if you could have seen this 2023 paper, then you could have marked this question in the 10 seconds or less than 10 seconds. And this is what is the importance of PYQ. Okay, they are going to help you. There will be some questions will be repeated, and there will be, also the theme will be repeated. Okay, so yes, the next is this galactophoresis. This is part of reproduction, estrous cycle, and the hormones. Okay, this is a, I think this is underrated part of the syllabus, but just notice the green highlighted part is these are the questions from this reproduction hormones and estrous cycle part. Okay, so yes, there is almost one question every year, so go and cover that topic also. Next year, here we are talking about the eggs. Okay, you can, after analyzing this question, you can conclude that now NABARD wants some conceptual clarity also. Okay, that the question is like, why inverting of eggs done during incubation? Okay, so they asked, notice here, they asked in 2022 the incubation period of chicken. Again in 2023 they asked incubation period for chicken, the dash days, for dash days food not given for incubating chicken, and now they are asking why the inverting of eggs done during the incubation. So the theme here is incubation, but the angle or the way they are asking question on the incubation is changed, right? So this is, so please note down this and uh, study the topic from all the angles. Okay, there could be question from any angle. Okay, next is the question is about the disease. That on disease they're asking what, which is the causal agent, like bacteria, virus, like that they're asking questions. Okay, next is about the milk production leading state. This is the current affairs wala point, and this again the livestock GVA is also from the current. Next, here again the breed. Each year you can expect one question on breed, so please do not ignore the breeds. Then this year, yes, okay, again the poultry, as I said, NABARD loves to ask question on poultry. Here you can notice the broiler is repeated every year in this three PYQs, the 2021, 2023, and even 2022. Okay, so yes, broiler, then layer, then debeaking is again related to poultry. The incubation period is again related to poultry. This again is related to poultry. Then poultry bird originated from Italy with red. Again, the two features are given and they are asking to identify which exotic breed they are talking about. Then again, this Leghorn chicken, this is again the exotic breed. So likewise, the poultry also is important part of syllabus. Okay. So next, you must know that there is one long chart where, of each species, of all the species. Okay, in one chart there are all species like buffalo, cow, sheep, goat, and pig, etc. And the chart is talking about the terminologies. Okay, the female, the term used for female, the term used for male, the term used for kids, then gestation period, then the act of parturition is called what, the act of mating is called, that long table, right? That is again really important. These questions like the castrated female pig is called what, the gestation period of swine is what, then again the ram, then gestation period again of sheep. These are the questions from that chart. Okay, so that chart again is really important, the male sheep used for the breeding. So these are the questions from that chart. So from this table what we can conclude is the three important part. First is breed. Okay, the next is that chart with the terminologies for male, female, and all, and the last one is the terms and terminologies, basic terms and terminology. And in the course, okay, in the Clarity for Shows uh, mentorship program for NABARD, everything is covered in detail. Everything is covered in detail. You just go and watch videos and video lectures of sir first, and then revise the master notes. Okay, make 1 page notes out of it, and you are good to go. So yes, after analyzing or going through the PYQs, let's analyze the broader headings from which the MCQs are repeated. Okay, so first is, as I said, breed. Next is key terminologies. Third is poultry. Poultry is really important. The question on poultry are more than pig, but yes, pig. The question on the pig are there also. Next is animal breeding, like crossbreeding, grading up, and all that concept. Then reproduction, hormones, and key. This is again important. The disease and its causal agent, not just disease, but the causal agent they're asking, and the livestock management practices. These are the broader headings under which the questions are coming. So yes, let's just discuss what you need to cover under that broader headings. The first, under breed, what you need to do is at least cover the best of each, right? Okay, best milk purpose cattle, best dual purpose cattle, best broad purpose cattle. So there are best of each type, so cover those. And also there are some specific features like the horn of surti, the pendulated ear of gear. Okay, likewise there are specific feature related to each breed, so at least cover those. And yes, the high yield buffalo, then goat, the best wool purpose goat, then best wool purpose sheep, etc. There are different criteria. Okay, and under poultry, you need to cover the exotic breeds and its origins. Okay, so yes, cover those. Next is the basic terminologies. As I said, there is a long chart, okay, with each terms, male term, female term, young ones, castrated male and female, okay, mating, meat product, parturition, estrous cycle length, gestation period. There is a one chart, so just revise that again and again multiple times, because you're going to just after 1 week you will forget if you're not revising. So revise it until the exam, okay. So next is livestock management practices. There are different practices, okay, like branding, disbudding, dehorning, deworming, etc., debicking. Here the questions are like, at what age disbudding is done, okay, or after how many days after birth disbudding is done. Then after how many days or at what age dehorning is done. Then the length of the beak that is cut under debicking, or the age. Likewise, the question will be there in this. Okay, so yes, please uh, also go through this management practices. Next is poultry rearing. Under poultry, there will be broiler, the layer, then grower. They're asking questions on the economic age of broiler or layer. Then the rearing system, the cage system, then pen system, etc. The cage system, battery cage, deep litter system, etc. The questions are there. Okay. Next is about the disease. As I said, disease and the causal agent. Next, the animal breeding. There are different methods of animal breeding. At least you need to have a conceptual understanding of what is different between these two breeding methods. Okay. And the next is reproduction and estrous cycle. So just have the at least brief knowledge about different hormones, the which part of the body, particular part, is producing that hormone, and the role of that hormone. Okay, so yes, like we just in one liner cover this topic. And there are different processes, and processes like galactobiosis and mammogenesis have there is no need to go in much depth, but at least have a one liner understanding of what these terms are talking about. So yes, this is it. And this was it about the today's animal husbandry analysis for ARD. And now it's your turn to revise everything smartly, then practice regularly and stay consistent. And I hope this analysis will help you to take that one small step towards your journey. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. See you in the next session.